Hello everybody, and in today's video we're going to be talking a little bit more about what is identity-based performance and why is it important and how is it going to help you to achieve your tennis goals, and how am I using it to move towards achieving my own tennis goals. So quite simply, identity is the way that you see yourself, and performance tends to follow identity. Behavior becomes much easier, actions become much easier when they are aligned with the identity that we have about ourselves. So through working in the last 10 years as a high performance mindset coach, as helping a number of people to achieve their goals through identity-based work, I've seen firsthand how powerful this is and how effective it is. And so instead of focusing on results, I thought, for my own goal here of becoming a Masters 1000 competitor, tennis player, that I would use this identity-based performance model in order to, as a framework for achieving this goal, moving towards this goal. So, like many people in the past with my tennis, I've looked at I've been focused on outcomes. I've been looking at my results as a benchmark of where I am as a tennis player, as a competitor. But with this new model of identity-based performance, we're gonna change that, and we're gonna start to focus on building a new identity first around becoming that competitor, that player, having that success, thinking about that, what that would look like, and then starting to incorporate those concepts and ideas into my own personal identity, which will then, with practice and repetition and discipline, start to manifest through my skills as a tennis player and ultimately my results. And this matters because your self-identity acts like a mental thermostat. We can never achieve more than what our identity will permit us to achieve. We have an idea about who we are and what we're capable of, and that sets a ceiling. So in order to raise that ceiling, the first step and the most important step is that we have to expand this concept of our own identity. And this is important because, like I said, identity creates behavior, behavior creates habits, and habits create results. So this is the cause, and then the knock-on effects of habits, behaviors, practices, our matches are all effects of the initial blueprint that we create that ultimately manifest then in our outward results. So the way that I'm using this is to consider for myself what kind of person I will need to become, what kind of identity I will need to build to become somebody who is competitive at a Masters 100 tournament, ITF plus over 50s Masters 100 tournament. And the way that I'm doing that is to build an awareness around the skills that I need to develop, the mindset that I need to have, fitness, all of these kind of things, and start to program them into my into my identity, which is, we're going to look at this in future videos, but your identity is a subconscious program. So what we're really doing here is creating a new subconscious program that's aligned with the goals that we're looking to achieve, which in this case is becoming a much better tennis player. So that's it for this video. In the coming videos, we're going to be doing a lot of talking about ideas that are important around this identity programming, and looking at how it's going to help you and help me to achieve those goals. I'm also going to be including, as I said, some footage once I start to get that recorded, and we're going to start to document this journey so you guys can see for yourself whether or not this is actually a valid methodology for becoming a better, more successful tennis player who wins more matches and achieves their goals. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you like this, then obviously please subscribe and hit the like button to help me to get to in front of more people and share this information.